Bring You Production.
Welcome to Brand You the Podcast. I am your host, main man jman, and today I got my special guest with me, Fuller.
What's going on, man? It's your boy, Mr. Full of Shit here, man. Chilling with my man, main man J-Man, Brand You Podcast. What you do, bro?
What's good, man? You know what I mean? We're gonna jump right into things, bro. I know it. Anytime somebody hear your name, I know they're like, "What's Fuller? Where you get that name from? What? Explain that to us."
Yeah, basically, man, Fuller is my last name, man. Full of shit. I can't take credit for coming up with that, man. My older brother, Tony, Antonio Fuller, man. Shout out to my big bro. Man, he the one that created that shit and came up with that slogan, man. And he actually got that shit tatted. So I just took it a step further, and I just wanted to come with something creative, something different, something to make people be like, man, it's like pretty much what you just had to ask me what that shit means.
Yeah, right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
So, and I was like, I'm gonna run with this full of shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put that shit on the map, and pretty much, man, basically all sums it up to what I do this shit for, and that's for the fam. You know what I'm saying? So
I definitely feel that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely for that. And I'm looking at the cups you brought here. You know what I mean? My boy brought me some merchandise. You know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying?
What I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
And I see the eye. You know what I mean? So it's a lazy eye. You know what I mean? On the cup. That's to symbolize something.
Yeah, man. I actually was born with that. My older brother Greg, my other brother, he was born with it as well. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like it's one of those things, man, where you wanna be ahead of things, cause you know, if I was to ever get into some confrontation or something like that was always the thing that they could go to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
So you know what I'm saying? If you ever seen 8 Mile, man, you seen Eminem when he pretty much killed his own self in the battle rapping. So I pretty much took that angle and was like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and run with that shit and pretty much let you know that shit don't matter to me.
Exactly. I feel that. I definitely feel that. You know what I mean? Basically, like, you taking that shit on before they even come at you with that shit. You gonna go ahead and put it out there. Right. You know what I mean? I feel that concept. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't know, but you know, I know personally. You know what I mean? Your mother has spent some time incarcerated. I mean, I know that's gotta be different. You know, usually you hear the story of the father being gone or incarcerated. You know, I know what's that like. You know, having an upbringing with the the mother incarcerated.
I would say it. Like, I really can't. I don't want to compare it to somebody having their father locked up, because I can never compare that shit because I ain't never experienced it.
Right.
But what I can say is what I think is that I didn't get that motherly love. You know what I'm saying? That you can run to. You know what I'm saying? And baby you when you need to be baby, because you don't need to be babied all the time, but it's sometimes like, man, you need mom dukes.
You need dukes.
And I love my pops, you feel me? And he stepped in. My mom got locked up, so I was 3 months old. Stepped in, you know what I'm saying? Right. And he was married, you know what I'm saying? My dad was creeping. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't know. You know what I'm saying? So,
so it's all kind of. You know what I'm saying?
So he could have been that nigga like, shit, that ain't my baby. You know what I'm saying? But he stepped up and pretty much took charge. And I just say he just instilled a lot of stuff in me that I would say that a lot of people probably wouldn't get if their father was incarcerated. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That brings another point. I mean, you know, salute the pops. You know what I mean, for stepping up. You know, because a lot of, like you said, a lot of times, you know, fathers are not there. You know, everybody who I know, you know what I mean, associated with, they pretty much good fathers. At least try to do, you know, what they can. So, you know, definitely big ups to the fathers. Fathers don't get credit enough. You know, and Father's Day coming out. I mean, not coming out, but coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? I definitely feel that. So Pop stepped up when Moms wasn't there, and so are you originally from Jacksonville or?
No, I'm actually from Roanoke, Virginia. I moved down here in 2001. It's where my dad's from. You know what I'm saying? They moved down here with my dad. I think my dad was like 17. They moved to Virginia with his mama. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much took on from there. He met my mama.
Right.
And we moved back down here in 2001 because my grandma, you know what I'm saying, God bless the dead, she got diagnosed with cancer. But ain't nobody know at the time. And we just wondering why she wanted to move back home, but she really just wanted to die home. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
that's pretty much what it was. And like when we got down here, we used to visit down here every summer. So I used to always wanted to move down here. You know, all my cousins here and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So the weather, cause I hate the snow. I hate being cold. You feel me? So.
Yeah. When by down here, he means Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen.
County, man.
Yeah, you know, we Jacksonville Jaguars all day.
Jag Nation all day. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to the Super Bowl this year, so
that's
2018. So uncross your, you know what, some on the boys, But anyway, so we're gonna jump right into the EP that just dropped on May 11th.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're excited about that. You had a couple mixtapes coming up. Prior to that.
Right.
So is this the first EP?
It's the first EP, man. I wanted to do something different. I'm already working on Volume 2, but I ain't gonna speak on that. We're gonna keep the focus on Volume 1.
Right.
I just wanted to give something different, man, because the first project that I put out, Becoming Fuller, that was pretty much just an introduction to who I am as an artist, as a man, and pretty much just give you my upbringing and my life story. What I wanted to do with this EP, with that Fuller shit, is to pretty much just give you a sample of everything. I got a track on there called Blossom. It's pretty much giving you the same bit of taste of what Becoming Fuller was, with a little spin on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. With a little swag on it. Then Nike slides. I know you wanted to talk to me about that.
Yeah. I'm the Nike slides.
But we're going to elaborate on that. Nike slides is pretty much, I see a lot of people when they're coming up, man, they dressing, regularly, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's, when they get that fame, they just start dressing weird, you feel me?
It's the Kanye effect. It's the Kanye effect. I don't know what it is. It's like when you get a certain amount of money, it's like what you used to buy ain't good enough. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. I mean, some people, partake, but, to each his own. But, I definitely feel the concept behind Nike slides. You know what I mean? What made you write that? You know what I mean? What state of mind was you in when you started that project?
I ain't gonna lie, when I started the song, man, I was scrolling Instagram, and this is around the time when that Balenciaga shoe came out, and everybody was like on that shit.
If you don't know the Balenciaga shoe, it looked like a Sketcher to me, man.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Not the ones that look like the sock without the lacing. Those smooth. I can dig those, but the ones that the thick sole ones, that's the ones you're talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm not feeling
they probably got the rollerblades under them bitches.
Yeah, they definitely got the
But and I was like, man, I don't like them, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it with my music. I wanted to keep it me.
Yeah.
And to me, right now I know I'm probably like out on the hat, and that's just how I'm feeling today.
Right.
Most of the time, bro, I'm in slides, some gym shorts, or whatever. I'm just comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It really don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to express that. I felt like that was the perfect time to do that, and it pretty much got the best reception from all the songs on the album, or EP, I should say. And then I got a track on there called Minute. I wanted to get focus on the ladies for a track. Because on Becoming Fuller, I kind of touched on it, but that was pretty much a dedication to my lady. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get something that all the females can pretty much ride to and rock to. So that was
right. You gotta show love. You gotta show love to the ladies.
Because statistically, bro, they support music more than the men. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Ball Greasy.
Got to.
You know
Perfect
what I mean?
example. Hey, and
he got the formula.
Plies really set
he
that
set
shit.
the tone for the ladies.
Every single he dropped was to the ladies. You
right.
feel me?
Right.
But and then I got a track on there featuring my homeboy Bees. I grew up with him, and we really wanted to pretty much shed light on how we grew up and on Moncrief and everything. Just shed a light on that. I really don't speak a lot about guns, you know what I'm saying, in my songs, but I really wanted to express, you know what I'm saying, the violence that does go on, man. I speak about, how your kids can't really go outside and play like that anymore. And I wanted to feature him on that because he's, you know what I'm saying, came from the gutter just like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I want to take him away from that street life and branch him onto this music shit. So I pretty much felt that was the perfect way to get him, you know what I'm saying, pushing.
Yeah, this feet with.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he pretty much took advantage of it and did his thing on it. Then the last track, I pretty much got my homeboys, Rico, a.k.a. LX, AK and Stacks. The feature on this track called Out the Pot. It's basically a metaphorically song. Of course, on the hook, sound like I'm speaking about serving drugs, but really I'm speaking about like I'm spitting that dope. You know what I'm saying? So it's like coming out the pot, Pyrex and Arm & Hammer and stuff like that. So that's what we wanted to do with that, and them boys brought it. You know what I'm saying? Them boys surprised me. You know what I'm saying?
I heard the track. I definitely feel the track. It's definitely flame. You know what I mean? It give you every level of bars you kind of want. You know what I mean? From different. It's a lot of variety on that track. So I definitely feeling that track. You know what I mean? So, you know, with further ado, you know, we're gonna jump into Nike slides. I know everybody. Everybody want to hear that.
Yeah, we gonna get it rocking, man. See, I'm a simple type. Hey man, shout out my homie King Corn Beats, man. He the one that produced this track, man. So I definitely gotta show love to the producers, man. Shit, throwing me sweatpants and a hoodie, nigga. Maybe some Nike slides. I gotta be comfortable, G. I can't be wearing all that tight shit. Look, I don't wear Balenciagas, them shit ugly. Nike slides, Nike socks, keep me comfy. I don't do designer, sweatpants and a hoodie. I'm from the south, so she don't understand me fully. I don't wear Balenciagas, them shit ugly. Nike slides, Nike socks, keep me comfy. I don't do designer, sweatpants and a hoodie. I'm from the south, so she don't understand me fully. See, y'all know how I get it done. Put the game up in the figure four. Got some niggas love to let me pick it low. Show the baby shit, send a phone. Till I fuck her, then I never call back. If I ain't another Duval nigga, then what the hell do you call that? No skinny jeans for me, so you can go and put those back. I be looking at these niggas, bro, like, where the rest of your clothes at? Got your pops looking at you, bro, like, where the hell my son at? Bro, these niggas wear clothes now. How the hell we alive at? I don't wear Balenciagas, them shit ugly. Nike slides, Nike socks, keep me comfy. I don't do designer, sweatpants and a hoodie. I'm from the south, so she don't understand me fully. I don't wear Balenciagas, them shit ugly. Nike slides, Nike socks, keep me comfy. I don't do designer, sweatpants and a hoodie. I'm from the south, so she don't understand me fully. Hell no, girl, you know these polo, I be solo. Dolos, not holding your Insta photo. Nike slides and gym shorts, I'm comfortable when you see me. I lazy, think I'm sleepy, stay posted just like a meanie or a bean. Flow mean, got some lean, spit kerosene. California wildfires, the way that we burn them trees. Watch how I get away with murder like Annalise. Turning all these rap niggas to lyrical casualties. So you want designer belts, and I want designer wealth. Skinny jeans, how you niggas breathe? You playing with your health. Full of shit, T, Levi jeans, I'm still fresh as death. Niggas think they got class and they get put to the test. And if a nigga act foul, a referee with the tech. Oh, you got that Kevin Hart with niggas saying with your chest. See the way a nigga dress is just according to my mood. And right now I'm in all black, that's why I might sound rude. I don't wear Balenciagas, them shit ugly. Nike slides, Nike socks, keep me comfy. I don't do designer, sweatpants and a hoodie. I'm from the south, so she don't understand me fully. I don't wear Balenciagas, them shit ugly. Nike slides, Nike socks, keep me comfy. I don't do designer, sweatpants and a hoodie. I'm from the south, so she don't understand me fully.
All right, so that was Nike slides. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you here tuning in, comment. You know how you feel about Nike slides. Give your honest opinion. You know what I mean? I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? Everybody here feeling it.
You know what I'm saying? Also, if you're feeling it, man, you can find it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, Pandora, iHeartRadio. It's everywhere. So you can go find that shit and get that. You understand?
Major plug. Gotta plug that in.
Gotta plug that in. Also, man, I dropped a video today for Perception, man.
That was you read my mind. That was my next note. I know that video dropped today.
Yeah, definitely, man. You wanna hear how it sound?
Yeah. We gonna get into that too. We gonna hear how that sound.
Yeah, we gonna get into Perception, man. Oh, this that full of shit. Oh, this that full of shit. Look, this my perception, my story, my glory, my failures. I'm telling you, man, this is me. I spit it, I live it. My verses so vivid. I'm painting a picture so abstract. You gotta tilt your head, see. If your pockets be hurting, you gotta grind. That's for certain. You like it, I love it. 2 tens in the bucket. I said, fuck it, give it my all, cause it's all or nothing. Game of life, I'm prepared, cause it's always something. Amen. No disrespect to your religion, but bro, I spit that shit that should have been in holy scriptures. Preaching trial and tribulations over instrumentals. Got me feeling like my birth wasn't coincidental. Cause I was meant to be something great. Trying to get my people off of that Section 8. Couple niggas got clapped, no patty cake. But I'm just trying to give a voice to those who can't. And life ain't nothing but a race for the cake, a race against time. And everybody know you get one chance to die. We ain't got no choice on how we going out. Murder, medical issues. You ever thought about when you die who gon' miss you? I have, and that's just short to tell you the truth. And that's how I gotta keep it when I step in the booth. That's real. This my perception, my story, my glory, my failures. I'm telling you, man, this is me. I spit it, I live it. My verses so vivid. I'm painting a picture so abstract. You gotta tilt your head, see. If your pockets be hurting, you gotta grind. That's for certain. You like it, I love it. 2 tens in the bucket. I said, fuck it, give it my all, cause it's all or nothing. Game of life, I'm prepared, cause it's always something. Amen. And I can't hold the pain in. I gotta let it out. And when they come to handouts, I done seen a drought. I work for everything I got, but food in the pot. Remember mustard sandwiches, we ain't had no funds to shop. Won't go back to roaches and rat traps. Mid in a swisher pack, 22 for a strap. No matter how many times I fall, I shake back. I done lost it all, but still managed to get it back. Look at that, I done gained more than what I had. But fuck my past, I'm headed to the future. Mash the gas, no pass the gas. I'm trying to get high in the bitch. They write these bars, that's how a nigga come up with this shit. See, it's about to come up. That's why I never ever put my gun on. They take your kindness for a weakness. That's when these niggas gon' pull up. See them street rules. Yeah, I know that's cruel, but when you living in poverty, ain't shit else to do. So guess what I do? Lay low, they gon' study my moves. I be solo, my nigga. I don't hang with no crew. They ask me why I grind so hard, cause I got something to prove. Stay on my P's and Q's, cause I got something to lose. This my perception, my story, my glory, my failures. I'm telling you, man, this is me. I spit it, I live it. My verses so vivid. I'm painting a picture so abstract. You gotta tip your head, see.
Yeah. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that, man. It's kind of like a J. Cole flow. You know what I mean? Like you getting back to the original hip hop. You know what I mean? What's it like rapping in this day and age when everything is about money and drugs? When you're trying to really deliver a message that people need to hear.
It's challenging, man. It's challenging to get people to listen. But since I started this rapping, man, I realized, man, people gonna gravitate to the real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Every day I get new people hitting me up. Yo, I listen to the EP. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? You staying true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't portraying nothing that I'm not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had some early stuff that I was doing when I was younger, of course, but we going hard.
Everybody got those tracks. Everybody got those tracks.
But it's still people out there our age still doing that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Rapping about stuff that they ain't doing, and I ain't trying to be that. You know what I'm saying? I want to just keep it true and keep it real to myself.
Yeah. I definitely feel like that. That's the type of vibe that I do get from you. That type of J. Cole feeling, that type of Kendrick Lamar feeling. Where you're not just, rapping about, the glitz and glamour, but you really have something to say. You really got a message behind what you're saying. You got some substance, basically.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of the game missing right now, to be honest. You know what I mean? But, shouts out to everybody who, doing their thing.
Definitely.
But, to each his own. You know what I mean? But that's how you want to bring it. So I definitely respect that. You know what I mean? Which brings me to, at this point in time, where can they reach you out at, at your outlets? You know what I mean? What handles can they reach you at?
Oh, yeah. I'm most active on Instagram, man. You can follow me on Instagram at Mr.FullerShit, FULLERSHIT. I'm also on Twitter, same handle, just without the dot. It's an underscore, so it'd be Mr._FullerShit. You can definitely find me on Facebook. You can like my music page. Just type in Fuller. I'm the only, Fuller out there as far as just, as an artist, just Fuller. So you can definitely, as soon as you type it in on the first one that pop up, you can definitely like the page. If you can still send me a friend request, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Okay.
I ain't no really, bro.
Okay,
Like,
you know what I mean? You gotta let them know. I mean,
cause somebody hit me up the other day, was like they couldn't send me a friend request, cause you know how you try to send somebody a friend request, and be like, you got too many friends and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can still send me a friend request, but definitely you can follow me on Paul Full of Shit on Facebook as well. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what it is. That's what it is. And you know, this has been your first episode of Brand You, the podcast.
Appreciate you having me on for the first episode.
You know what I mean? Thanks for coming to bless us, you know what I mean, the set, you know what I mean? Hope you felt welcome, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, here at Brand You, man, we trying to put our artists, you know what I mean, in it. I don't say the word local, you know what I mean? I say up and coming, you know what I mean? Because everybody got a dream, and that's what I'm here for, to help set a platform, you know, another platform. Not saying you might not have one, but another platform that you might not have, that you can put yourself out there. You know, we got a lot of shows coming, you know what I mean, all summer long and continuing. Different business owners, you know what I mean, artists, poets, actresses, you name it, man. We're just here to reach the masses, man, you know, to a neighborhood near you. Again, I am your main man, J-Man, and this has been your episode of Brand You, the podcast.
Yes, sir. That full of shit.